Good morning, Full Size Life family. This is Michael. Merry Christmas. Got a question for you. If you watch this later, March 1st, there is a marathon / half marathon going on in San Antonio. It's kind of expensive, but I'd like to get y'all's opinion on whether or not I should do it. The half marathon, of course. Where's my goal at today? 18,000, I think it was 300 something. Honestly, I don't remember anymore. I'm already halfway there. I got up at, 5:30 this morning. Got out, start walking at 6-ish, and try to get the gimbal to work. So, gonna take it back to Best Buy. How to keep from getting blisters or my balls on my feet hurting. Gonna be a short week this week. One more day of work this week. Yeah, should be working on the website today. Trying to get it to where I can actually order my own stuff versus getting some weird restriction about address. I mean, come on. It's my stuff. It's my designs. I should be able to order them. It would make sense. What else? We had a visitor the other day. My wife had found a dog in the front yard and brought it inside. Evidently, dog's name was Toes, and Toes was 18 years old and had been lost for over 24 hours. Thank God it wasn't hot or really cold, but I think it was a she, was the sweetest dog. My youngest dog did not like her. Yeah, Luna. I have a tendency to call her Looney because I think she's a little crazy, and she's so much like like her daddy is. Not like me, her actual daddy. She's the baby of Charlotte and Cody. And she looks so much like him and acts so much like him. It's not even funny. Good morning.
Y'all walking?
Yeah, I took a little bit of a break. I was going to try to get my little camera holder thing to go, but it smells like it's trying to catch on fire, so I decided not to use it. Someone's got a rooster. Yeah, I heard a rooster and I heard a donkey or a mule this morning.
And they're on that ranch that's on the other side.
And this house over this way, they had 2 chickens in their yard.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a chicken.
If you get special permission, you can have chicken. You just can't have a rooster.
Oh, I don't want a rooster, believe me. If I end up picking up a rooster, it's going to be fried chicken really quick.
Yeah, talk to Pam and them because I think you can get chickens.
Yeah, but I also had to get approval from the wife.
That might be a problem.
Yeah, that would be the bigger problem. She's sweet. She walks her dog every morning. Oh, I make laps around my neighborhood for hours a day, and not quite sure when I'm going to be able to hit my limit, but I added in 2 extra pounds of weight into my my vest. The little little weights that go into weighted vest. I'm going to slowly add more. I'm down 15 pounds total in the last, I don't know, 76, 77 days. Honestly, real goal I'd like to see is sub 200 pounds. But since I got really, really big, I got this extra stuff down here, the bottom of my belly, that is getting smaller, but I don't think it's going to come off all the way. I don't think it's going to retract all the way, so I think I'm going to have about 20 extra pounds on me just because of that. Yeah, I used to be plus 505 pounds. I stopped weighing myself. So I don't know what my highest weight was. And, oh, my arm is getting tired. A little bit closer until I get my arm not being so tired. That's why I wanted to use the gimbal. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. Can I flip the camera? Yeah, I should be able to flip the camera. Rear. Hey, there we go. Let's make it really wide so it doesn't shake as much. I try to avoid people seeing where I live, but come to my house to say hi, but like and subscribe and follow and comment and send me messages of encouragement is okay. And yeah, this is interesting. I'm gonna be hitting almost 80 days soon. And I figure I'm already doing nearly 70 miles a week. But 70 miles a week walking, I know there's people who professionally, whoops, there we go. People who professionally, their career is always moving and walking. Me, I sit at a desk 8 hours a day. I try to raising my desk up or my keyboard up and my mouse up to see if I can stand more, and maybe I can do one of those walking treadmills. I got such a big desk, and it won't work out for me yet. Now, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to end up doing if I'm going to keep on trying to beat these Garmin Connect recommended steps every day. At some point in time, I'm going to run out of time. By the way, if you got any questions, put them in the comments. If you see this and have an opinion on whether or not I should do the half marathon, give me a thumbs up. If you think I shouldn't do it, tell me in the comments below. If you do think I should do it, tell me in the comments below so I can an idea. I got about 30 days to train. Think about it. This is like one of those sanctioned ones, and it's got a time limit on it. I need to be able to do 13 miles on a track, not a like running track, but a course in less than 4 hours. So that's what the time limit is. I knew I could do a 10K in right about 2 hours in my neighborhood, walking around in circles. And that's not with other people. And the 10-mile walks, they hurt. They're getting easier. So that means I'm only, it's like 9-10 miles by the time I'm done in the morning. Means I'm only 3 to 4 miles off. But I try to talk myself out of it, but I know physically I can do it. I mean, I got energy in my legs after I've done on my guy on YouTube. He's like a former Navy SEAL, David Gubin. He's got this 40% rule. Once you're in your head, you think that you're done and you can't do more. That's probably only 40% of your potential. Probably have another 60%. Which, to be able to do a full marathon in 7 hours, because the pace is sub like 17 minutes per mile. And walking right now, I'm doing about 18, 19 minute miles, 21 miles. I did it in 52 minutes and change, or 53 minutes and change. That's sub 20 minutes. And of course, it had a really, really, really big hill. I mean, the turkey trot I did, that was a massive hill. But that was a month ago. Then I was only doing 6,000-7,000 steps, I think. Maybe 10, I don't know. Maybe it was 12,000 steps. Yeah, I haven't had any coffee this morning. I'm getting up earlier and earlier. This coming week, New Year's week, I've got a starting at 10 o'clock in the morning as far as work goes. So I got to get whatever steps in by 9 and figure I'm going to probably be at 19,000 by then. Maybe 20,000 by the end of the year. And if I'm hitting 20,000 at the end of the year, that is awesome. I'm going to hit 20,000 anyways, just a matter of when. Supposedly my highest step one day, step total, was 25,000 and change last year. But I kind of think that I had turned on a walk or a hike or something in the app, and it didn't stop when I got into the car and drove back to Fredericksburg from Enchanted Rock. By the way, sorry if my head keeps on getting out of the thing. My arm's getting tired. Since I'm not able to really switch hands very easily without covering up the camera. There we go. Different hand now, but closer to me. Yeah, that had me at 25,000 steps and change, and I don't think that was legit. So I am working on trying to get that to be actually legit and beat it. I'm at my highest month so far. I'm over 400,000 steps. Goals to hit 500,000 by the end of the month, which is, I don't know, almost 200,000 more steps than last month. Soon I'm going to be doing a half marathon a day, walking. I think that's probably where I should stop on increasing my steps, but start increasing the weight and the speed. But still being 325 pounds, it's hard on my knees to start jogging, doing a little bit here and there. But I don't want to injure myself too. Goal is to hike the Grand Canyon from one side to the other. It's like 24 miles. Then maybe 2027, be able to take some time off of work and be able to hike the Appalachian Trail, which is like 2,200 miles. So if I want to do it in a decent time, it's like 5 months, 150 days. And of course, it's actual terrain, so it's not straight walking through your neighborhood on little ups and downs. And you're carrying, hello, whoever, probably my wife. I don't see the chat, so I don't even know if I could see the chat. Oh, yeah, I can. Hi, honey. Yay, I got one viewer. I'll load it up I'll cut it up and run it into a short or something like that. But my wife probably thinks I'm nuts, but I love her. She puts up with my garbage. Oh, by the way, there's people in the neighborhood that got chickens. Guess what I want? But they said no roosters, but you have to get special permission for chickens. They give something to dogs to chase. I guess she's not wanting to make a comment on that. I don't want a chicken. They're such a pain. They're sweet, but they're a pain sometimes. See how many steps I've gotten in. Oh, I'm at 12,643. Getting there. She said she doesn't think so. I think that's probably a good idea. Behind the neighborhood. And I heard her. I'm losing it. That's okay. It's fun. 10. So I appreciate it. And I really do appreciate it, everybody. I've actually hit 3,000 views on my videos, which, if you're a big YouTuber, they get those in a second. I'm not. I'm just a guy sharing my journey, try to lose some weight, try not to lose my mind at the same time. And really do appreciate y'all. Love you, sweetheart. I got, I don't know, 5,000 more steps to do. See you in a little bit. Signing out. Peace. If I can figure out how to turn